Guys, well done. We did it. We did it together, man.
I never expected it, but God gave it to me.
Oi, listen, you don't know how happy I am. I used to pray for times like this to shine like this. Listen, yeah, Olivia is go. Going by the past few episodes, I thought the producers weren't going to deliver like every and them things there, like Hermes. I thought they weren't going to deliver. They delivered, listen, and they put a bow on top of it as well. Let's go from the top. So the episode started off where it all left off and them things there, where Will was still raging because he just heard that people been saying that his gal is faker than DH Gate products and them things there. Alibaba kind of gal. So he's raging, he's fuming. Bro, the guy was walking... The way he was looking at, man, his face was red and them things there. Brother looked like some gammon from Sainsbury's and them things there. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. It was proper bothering him like an itchy batty and them things there. And he heard it through the grapevine. You know them ones there? I heard it through the grapevine. He heard that Maxwell was behind all the rumours and he wanted to get the bottom of it. He heard that Maxwell had been spreading rumours like Nutella and them things there. You know what I'm saying? And he went and spoke to Maxwell. And Maxwell basically, he was like, yo, I said it. And it's because, like, certain things she's doing don't really sit right with me. Like, I don't really feel like she's proper genuine. And Will was like, the way Will was looking at... Will was just looking at him like, yo, if Will could at that point, he would have beaten with a lamb leg, a sheep, chicken, anything from his farm. He was fuming. He couldn't believe someone talked about his Sheila like this, his kangaroo and them things there. Will wasn't happy, understandably. He was saying, oh, all Jesse's done is try to defend me like Virgil van Dijk and them things there. He didn't understand what was going on, why people was back-chatting her and all that stuff. And Casey's name came up, like I said, and he was going to call up Casey at some point. Then Claudia and Sammy took Jessie away to let her know that certain people been running their gums and just yapping their mouth off about her and them things there. See, Sammy and Claudia, they really had Jessie's back in this episode still, I'm not going to lie. They had her back like a conga line and them things there. They were proper behind her and them things there. Like how the Supremes used to be behind Diana Ross. They were proper for her. And you know what? I kind of rate that still because... I don't know, I still think Sammy's a bit two-faced, I'm not going to lie. But they were backing her, they pulled her, they let her know like, yo, man's been chatting about your name out here, innit? And Claudia especially, with her flipping honey monster, chewed bare cigarette voice and them things there, talking about, oh, I'm livid. I can't believe the people have been talking about you like this. And shut up, man, you old heifer. Someone needs to beat her with a cane. Jessie was asking why everyone was putting their 2 pence in like it's a piggy bank. But the thing is, yeah, Jessie, this girl, she can't even say that because go back to movie night and bare other nights. She's always in everyone's business. Even tonight with the whole Sammy and Casey thing. She's just so inner. Her nose just rubbing up on everyone's batty. This girl, she needs to circle herself, little koala and them things there. But you know what? I'm not going to lie, I felt a little bit for her in the first half of this episode or the first quarter of them things there. Because, yo, but she held it though. She held it like the neighbours posting them things there. She can back herself. And she don't need defending from no one, basically. You know them ones there. After these 2 nosy heifers, these 2 nosy seagulls, flipping Sammy and Claudia, after they told Jessie what was going on, she got the down low. She went straight over to Olivia. And where Olivia was sitting, I think Rosie was there, Lana was there. Lana is a little bench, I swear down. Lana's a little footstool. Lana is a batty rag. We already know that Ron treats her like flipping wide fronts that he wears and leaves skid marks in and just dashes in the corner of his room and them things there. Ron treats her like a welcome mat. And just to see her with Olivia when all this is going on, and she was putting her 2 pence in, yeah, but she's more like, she's like an ad-lib. You know her voice is like an ad-lib. She's not the main voice. She's just behind. You know them ones there. Her voice is there, but it's not the main one because she don't have no spine. She don't got, even when all this stuff happened tonight, yeah, she don't got no backbone. The girl just there like, she'll say 1 or 2 little things, yeah, but Lana's an idiot. I'm not going to lie still. But anyway, Jess went over to Lana and Olivia and Rosie was sitting there. I think Tanya was sitting there at the time as well. And then Jessie went over and said, oh, what does everyone know that I don't? Lana's like, oh, it's a minor. It doesn't need to be a screaming match and all this stuff. It's not like we've been talking behind your backs. I think it was her that said that, or Olivia. They said, oh, it's not like we've been talking behind your back or nothing like that. So what have you been doing then? The way their mouth's been running like diarrhea and them things there. Their mouth's been running like it's late for the bus. You know them ones there talking about, they're not talking about her behind her back. These girls All of these people in this show, they're fake, they're liars, they're snakes, they're the worst of... Listen, they're acting like there's not cameras there to watch all of their moves and everything they said. Olivia got dragged though. Olivia got dragged. Bro, she got dragged like a tow truck. She got told to go sit on the naughty step and them things there. That's how much she got told off. Olivia is an absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. Olivia was saying, oh, this is not a convo that we should all have together. Then Jessie said to her, oh, should we go off and have it alone? You know how she talks and them things there. Olivia's like, nah. So why would you even say that? I swear down, this girl has been smoking some lentils or basil leaves or something because she's not all there. She's crazy. Olivia said to Jessie that her actions, Jessie's actions on movie night were very, very questionable on all these things. And Jessie said to her about all of these things, you ain't really told me. You've been talking behind my back. Do you know what? I rate Jessie for going at Olivia and she laid it on her. Laid it on her like a plasterer and them things there. And Olivia, see Olivia, when it gets too much for her, she can't handle it. You see that hairy top lip of hers just quivering in them things there. Anyway, when Jessie started laying it on her like pasta sheets and them things there, this girl started walking away like Craig David, I swear down. She started walking away. She couldn't take it anymore. And then she said, yeah, oh, don't be talking behind my back while I walk away and stuff. Bro, at that point, I would have just ran and slide tackled her into the swimming pool. I swear. I want to dash a piano at her. I would dash a whole orchestra at her. This girl is mad. How can she be acting like she's the victim? You want to dish it out, but you don't like the taste of your own cooking. You know them ones there? Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Then Will was in the kitchen, yeah, he was talking to all the boys and he was like, you know what? He don't rate the fact that like man them or people be chatting behind his back about him and his heifer and them things there. He didn't rate that. And I think someone said to him, oh, talk up the talk, innit? Talk up the thing. Say it with your chest. Like, who are you talking about specifically? And he said, oh, Maxwell and Olivia. And Maxwell tried to defend himself. He's like, oh, well, it weren't just me. He was talking about it to Ron, Kai, Shaq, or whatever. He named a couple guys and them things there. The brother started singing like Cisco, I swear that. Anyway, the brother Keenan pulled Casey to tell him that, you know what? He's feeling Rosie in it. We all know already. He basically wants to cover his back because he knows Rosie's going to tell him what happened yesterday in yesterday's episode, how he told her he liked her and rare on the terrace. So he's covering his own back, let Casey know. Casey was cool with it. He doesn't mind. New heifer and them things there. You can test that out too. Just joking. But yeah, he was cool with it. Then Will went for a talk with Casey. He said to Casey, like, mate, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what... You know, Will was proper, like, he was trouble this episode. Scratching heads and all that, relieving bare dandruff and them things there. You know them ones there. He said to Casey, like, he doesn't know what's going on. Casey is such a liar. Man saw his pants on fire and them things there. I swear down. He was on that Shaggy. It wasn't me. That's what he was on. Imagine, yeah. Will said to him, what's this accusation that Jesse's fake? And he's like, oh, not fake, not fake. Like, maybe an act, but nobody said fake. Nobody said fake. Bro, his balls shrunk. His kahunas just went into little pebbles and them things there. Little rat droppings. His balls shrunk. Listen, he started lying to Will. And then he started putting on Maxwell saying, oh, Maxwell brought it up and all this stuff. Casey is such a liar. And the mad thing is, yeah, I'm not even an Olivia and Maxwell fan at all. I swear down, I'll leave them in traffic. I'd pop in both of their eyelids and them things there, yeah? But imagine this whole Jessie being fake saga and everything. It only came up because of the whole Jessie and Casey situation yesterday. That's when it came up. It was Casey that brought that Jessie was fake. Casey. But now, Maxwell and Olivia, they've inherited it. You know them ones there? But I don't really care for them either, so who cares? But it was Casey that started it. But yeah, Casey was lying to Will, talking about, oh, it was Maxwell and all this stuff. And then Will said to him, do you think Jessie's genuine? Do you actually think she's genuine? And Casey was like, yeah, I think she's genuine. What's the name of the brother that rose with Scooby-Doo? Is it Shaggy? Bro, I swear down, that's who flipping Casey reminds me of. This Scooby-Doo handler. They got the same trim anyway. You know them ones there? The way he was lying. Yesterday his gums was running like Mo Salah on the wing and them things there. Clapping like an audience at a Saturday night show. This Casey is a little rat. I'm not going to lie. I did like Casey a little bit, but what I saw of him was snide, sly, snaky. Just slimy, bro. Just gooey. I don't like it. Then after, he went to Rosie. They went up on the terrace. He said he's trying to get away from all the drama when, bro, you caused the drama. This guy. Anyway, I hope Olivia chooses him to go as well tomorrow. Olivia's got the power. But she might actually choose like Jesse and them things because of what happened today. But anyway, Casey and Rosie was up on the terrace. They kissed and all that stuff. Excellent. Then he came back down after he'd done kissing Rosie, and Tom and the Keenan brother was there, and he told them that he'd kissed her. Keenan went too happy about it still and wanted to mash him up. He said, "Oh, you've been kissing my missus." I found that a bit funny still. Keenan was happy about it. Will pulled Jessie to the side. He said to her, "I got you, babe. I got you, babe." He told her, "Yo, I got your back no matter what. Like, it's nothing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let these people phase you and all that stuff." Will was saying that he's starting to look at certain people in the house a bit differently and stuff. People that he thought had his back. People like Shaq. What? How did Shaq's name get into this? Shaq. Why? Out of everyone who was chatting about Will, Shaq who weren't even involved. Because he said like one line. Bro, allow it, bro. Did you guys see when it was going to bed or they was laying down or whatever? They was in bed doing something, and Olivia was saying to Lana that Jess is got to prove her wrong. This girl's all sorts of crazy. Did you guys also see Shaq and Tanya at night? Yo! The tongue action was mad still. Mad, I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy still. Obviously, the next day, the next morning, it was a sticky one still. It was a bit sticky. You know, there was there, everyone was parted. There was like Olivia and Lana just chatting by themselves. Then there was Jess, Claudia, and Sammy by themselves. Like, everyone was just scattered and stuff because last night was a madness, innit? You know, there was there. Jessie was saying to Will that during the beef, everyone that she thought would have had her back, had her back. But she was saying, again, Shaq's name came up. Bro, why are you not singling out the black brother? Then Casey asked all the boys, whether he should go and tell the old heifer, Mrs. Burns, Mr. Burns' wife, whether he should go and tell her that he kissed Rosie on the terrace last night. And a few of the guys was like, nah. Do you know what, Check this out. Will said yes. Will was the only one that can remember saying yes, he should go and tell her. Will is an absolute knob jockey. Tell her for what reason? Why? To achieve what? I realized in today's episode that I don't really like Casey anymore. I was liking him at first because he seemed like a cheeky chappy, cool guy. His head's a bit crazy, like a surfer dude. No, them one's there. But this guy, I realize, is a liar. And everything he does is probably just for the camera. The guy is a people pleaser. Why are you asking all the boys if you should go and tell Claudia that you kissed Rosie? That don't even make no sense, you idiot. Bro, dash all these people away. I swear down. Dash them all. Then he went and asked Sammy whether he should tell her. Sammy was like, what? Like, Sammy just dismissed it. You know them ones there? Be gone. How he dismissed Jessie yesterday, that's how Sammy dismissed it. Then Olivia went to see Jessie to see if she was okay. She wanted to squash the beef like mince, you know what I'm saying? Squash her like cordial. Olivia asked her if she was okay and if she was cool. And Olivia started saying to her, oh, like, nobody said you was fake. Nobody said you was fake. That word didn't come out of my mouth. Yes, it did. It did. What are you talking about? It didn't come out your mouth. Maybe she didn't realize the word came out of her mouth because her face is all stiff like she got starch in it and them things there. Face stiff like one of the Queen's Guards and them things there. But yeah, she was like, oh, I didn't say that, the actual word fake. And Jessie was like, you know what? It's fine. It's cool. I know what I'm here for. It's fine if you want to have an opinion. And Olivia was like, oh, I'm sure you're going to prove me wrong. Prove you wrong? Bro, when she said that, I went to grab the TV off the wall, break off the magnets. This girl, oh, she drives me all sorts of mad, I swear. Prove you wrong. Who are you? Anyway, you can see from that conversation, Jessie don't care about her. Jessie dismissed her. Even if they hugged it out, which they did in the end, Jessie don't care about that girl. You know them ones there? Text comes through. They're having a little island beach club party and them things there. And they all got gas, mad gas. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. Casey and Tom, I'm starting to look at them sideways. There might be some funny banana men. Why are they always kissing and hugging and feeling up each other's testicles like this? This just not right. It's not right. Is it just me? Can you guys see what I'm seeing? 1 minute, my man's going to peck him like he's pecking his girl, and then they're jumping up. Bro. I'm not going to lie. This is giving Sam Smith vibes. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, they went to the beach party and stuff, had their little fun, dance the night away, idiots. Then they went and sat down. Bro, it was like, it looked mad scripted in them things there, Anyway, Keenan had to tell Claudia. Keenan and Claudia, They should have been voted out tonight. And I know I hate Olivia, yeah, but they need to go as well because what purpose do they serve? They're not even a couple in them things there. Anyway, Keenan was telling Claudia that Rosie and Casey kissed. Obviously, my man's bitter like Tetley's about it. Proper bitter like Lime and them things there because he feels like Rosie's showing him certain signals, even though I haven't seen it still. Maybe when she popped the spot on his face and them things there, he thought they were bonding because that's what monkeys do, like he said. But I didn't see it. I haven't seen it at all. But he was mad. So he told Claudia about Casey kissing with Rosie and all this rare. And then Claudia, bro, this gal, I swear down, I wanted to smack the dust off Claudia tonight. This entitled old dusty heifer. I can't believe her. This girl is embarrassing. She needs to go back home, watch this, be embarrassed and don't come out of her house for a year. Claudia went over to Casey to tell him, oh, I've been respectful to you. You shut me off and... Bro! She's like, oh, I genuinely care for you. I like you. And you don't care for me. You're not going about things the right way and all this stuff. And like, do you know what? Casey backed himself still. But someone needs to take the battery out of this gal's mobility scooter and them things there. She's doing way too much. She's so embarrassing and cringy. The brother already said he don't want you. So what if he's kissing someone else? What's that got to do with you? He don't want you. He's not going to be with you. No matter what you do and how much you want him, it's not going to make him want you. This is so desperate, bro. This desperate old seagull, this desperate owl. What is wrong with her? And the mad thing is, he would have told her. I don't know why he would have told her, but he would have told her. But Sammy told him not to. And then when all this was happening, when she was shouting in his face, yeah, Sammy was like, oh, I feel so bad. I told him not to. And then Jesse, oh my God. I get so mad watching the show, yeah. Jesse was like, oh, you don't need to feel bad. He shouldn't have kissed her in the first place and all this stuff. What? I'm literally lost for words. It's like the man's not allowed to have a life inside the Love Island villa unless Claudia's involved or it revolves around Claudia. And anything else, he needs to do it behind closed doors. What kind of idiot thing is this? And even when Sammy, the girls are wrong, you, Jesse, are telling them she's not wrong. What? Oh, bro. Anyway, Olivia's gone. I'm not going to lie. Olivia's gone and I'm so happy about it. But the mad thing I don't like about the end of the show is, how has she got the power to vote out the next person? Her and Maxwell. Nobody... Bro, I swear down. The producers realize we don't like her, so they can't do anything else now. They can't hide her no more. But now you're giving her this power to be voting out someone. That's an idiot thing. Swear down. But you know what? I'm not going to lie. This show tonight was entertaining. A lot more entertaining than it has been. You know that one's there. Guys, let me know what you think about this episode.